My entire right side was turned into a hollow. Now you see in hard mode, what happens is the word it gets hit with a huge slash of corruption, a huge slash of hollow, and hard mode comes with stronger, faster, harder enemies, both in the hollow and the corruption. Now usually it's safer to put hollow between your base and the corruption because although hollow is just as dangerous, corruption is the only one with the enemy that can spread it, because there's a thing called spitter that basically he can spread the corruption if you let him. So usually I plop a hollow right to the right side of the corruption, so that way he can't do that to me. Now it looks like that's the only big beefy spot. Another thing you have to watch out is all corruption, including this, will start to spread insanely fast. Same thing with hollow. Looks like my main base got hit with hollow, which is a bit annoying. And yeah, see, like all that is hollow, and then all of that is corruption. Oh, and then for the good equipment and stuff, you have to fight the enemies underground. Underground hollow and underground corruption enemies will drop special items which you can use to eventually get even new better items. However, if you build a lava trap underground, I'll show in a future episode, it makes farming them really easy. Let's see. So I need to. I don't want hollow right outside my main base. Although I don't know if I can fix that. It might be fixable if I replace that with dirt and whatnot. And basically I'll throw some hollow over there. Or I just rebuild a lava trap over there, which is what I can do. But no, I don't need to do that because I can just build a trap down below. Alright. Now, the cool thing, besides dropping like a really cool item, like this thing increases magic damage, which is good, because I think with that and this, I might be able to have an easier time killing them. But the important thing is he drops the Pwn Hammer, which destroys demon altars. And each new demon altar you destroy spawns new special ores into the ward. And if you mine those ores, then you get whole new really awesome gear and whatnot, which you need in order to fight some end game bosses, which are even tougher than the Wall Flash. Wall Flash is easy compared to those guys. Alright, cool. But the first thing I need to do is let's see, I don't really need this right now, so I want to see how much stronger it makes it. It increases it by 3 damage. Not a huge, but it does give me increased defense, which is good. I might fight him again later on when I have a better bow. Yeah, so you destroy demon now, so you spawn the new ore. Give me a decent amount of money. Okay. Where's my brick? I need to start doing some containment, otherwise. Because I don't want them on my doorstep, because when they're on your doorstep, things get a little crazy. I might build a fortress between the two things. Alright. It's the Dryad that has it, doesn't it? Yeah. What's that? Yeah, now if I talk to her, the ward is... Alright, well the ward hasn't had a chance to get corrupted, but she now sells Hallow Seeds, which I need to prevent the corruption on the left side from getting too out of hand. Hallowed Seeds. That should be enough for now. Let's see. Alright, well, I can't. Oh, I can destroy that, but right now, the important thing is doing the contain over here. Otherwise, uh-oh. Because you do not want corruption on your doorstep. Hallow is okay, but corruption has enemies that can spread the corruption. Okay, so what I'll do is put you there. Put you there. And I want to build a base here. Build a nice old tower. Now this is cool. If you build a base between the two zone, it's like a battle between the two Earths, battle between wards. It makes for some hilarious, fun, good old fun times. It is dangerous, but it's pretty funny. So once you got the two things contained, yeah, as I was saying, you definitely want corruption contained, because the thing with corruption is it can summon enemies that can spit corruption, which spreads it even further. But also, I believe clown is associated with corruption, and they throw bombs which can blow up your stuff if you're not careful. So how far underground is it? It's pretty far underground. But what I can do is spread it further right there. Spread the hollow, so there we go. Just get a little tower going. I'll make this fancy later on. But yeah, so brick is one of the few things that's not on dungeon brick specifically. It's not only a few things that is bomb proof, but it's also corruption and hollow proof. Oh, there's one of your enemies right there. And be careful, because in hard mode, you can't go back. Once you go in hard mode, your word is in hard mode forever. Yeah, see, so I got corruption here. And I got not corruption here. Although, Hallow hasn't had a chance to completely take over yet. I'm hoping over time it will. Oh, there's another new enemy. Yeah, the important thing is just to make it so the corruption spreaders, I think they're like eaters or something like that. Make sure that they aren't close enough to where they can cause trouble. I'll spread this a little bit further. Put one there. And let's put one here. Okay. So that should help with the contain. But now I need to replace this with dungeon brick, because otherwise the hollow will overtake this, and I want the hollow spawning from the left, not the right side. Otherwise my base would be overridden. So I just gotta be careful. I don't need to do it down below. I just need to do it right there, I guess. Just so it doesn't spread to... Oh, I know how I can do this. A 3x3 block will prevent it from spreading, but above ground you only need to replace these with a brick. And that should be more than enough to stop the spread above ground. Underground is a different story entirely. But you got a little bit of time. However, this is the hollow. See the lovely rainbow? This I need to replace. But to do that, I need to... This is all hollow stone now. Well, what I could do is just mine this, so that way it becomes... There we go. Now if I remove all this, it should get rid of the hollow right here. However, it did spread down there. Yeah, see, he's already starting to take over my base, so I need to... What I need to do is... replace it with brick before it takes over my base. Won't take over the wood, just the stone. And all you need to do is just tap the button and see how it removes the hollow grass. That's all you need to do above ground. Underground you need to just seal it off and pretend it doesn't exist. Alright, I'm gonna have to get rid of these. And just tap, 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 tap. Although there's still some down there. I'll make it look prettier later. Sorry if you have OCD. Okay, I think that's enough to where they won't spawn over there. I see the grass is already starting to grow back, so I think I should be good. I will build this here, just in case. And then to protect my base from being taken over, I'm gonna have to surround my base in dungeon brick, which I will do from there. Just noticed the green brick goes well with my tree theme. There we go. Alright, that should help that side. Although this ain't exactly gonna be even. But I know I'll make it even. Just make the bottom of that